The letter to President Biden demanding more stimulus checks and reoccurring checks. We're going to talk about that and more. In fact, I got something at the end of this video I want to talk about. It's something totally different, but I need to say it. Thank you for stopping by for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. Thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you. Y'all, just a little quick thing I want to talk about before I talk about the letter, and that is the Republican Party and the Democrat Party, the party lines. Y'all, I believe we need to get rid of the parties. I mean, look at the mess they've got us in. They're always fighting back and forth. Nothing ever gets done to help the American people. So why don't we just forget about Republicans, forget about Democrats, and let's just be Americans. Call it the American Party. Let's just get rid of both of those parties. And I don't mean just start another party. I mean actually get rid of these parties. And then some people may say, well, nothing will get done then because they'll be bickering back and forth. That's true, they will be, but they are right now anyway. But at the end of the day, if you got a big group of senators, congressmen, and everybody wanting a certain thing done, the majority of them wants it done, and a few over here on the left, they don't want it done, well, the majority could overrule them or put the pressure on them until they come around. Put the pressure on them for like whatever it is they're wanting to get done for their states. It won't get done until they come around to the majority's way of thinking. I believe that would be a better approach than to have the country divided. Okay, enough of that. That's just what I think. I may be totally off mark there, but I think that would work out much better. Okay, this letter to President Biden demanding more stimulus checks and reoccurring checks and a boost for Social Security and a raise for Social Security. Y'all, this letter is worthless. I mean, this is not the first letter that's been sent to President Biden with these things in it. In fact, this is the third letter. President Biden says that he will not get involved in this stuff. It's up to Congress to get it passed. So, come on, Congress, get it passed. Reconciliation Act. It's simple. But anyway, these lawmakers are asking President Biden to include stimulus check, reoccurring checks, and Social Security boosts, Social Security raises in this package. And he simply will not do it. He said it time and time again. He will not do it. So therefore, they're just stalling because they already know President Biden is not going to do it. He's told them it's up to them to get it done. So why don't they get it done? Because they really don't deep down inside want it. This letter is just a big waste of time. President Biden has already said he's not doing it. But he did give them the green light to get it done, and then he will sign it into law. Simple, right? Well, you would think so, but why ain't they done it yet? Y'all, like I said before, this is not the first letter. This is the third letter, and nothing happened. He's not changing his mind. I know it's over 80 lawmakers that are demanding these things. But in the big picture, 80 lawmakers is not nearly enough to get it done. Not through bipartisan agreement anyway. Now, the fourth stimulus check, reoccurring stimulus checks, raises for SSI, SSDI, Social Security, VA, all of them programs, that's going to have to be a Reconciliation Act because they're never going to agree on that. The Republican Party does not want to help the people. And I'm beginning to think the Democrats don't either. They just want to make the illusion that they're trying to help the American people. but this could be easily done through a reconciliation act, and President Biden has basically gave them the go ahead to do it because he's not changing his mind. So all these videos that you see about this letter to President Biden is a waste of time. Will we get a fourth stimulus check? I believe we will get a fourth stimulus check, but I believe they're going to wait until the very last minute to do it. Now, who will get the stimulus check if it happens? If and when it happens? I really believe it will happen. But who will get it? I think everyone that got it last time will get it again. I mean, Social Security, SSI, SSDI, veterans, if those people was left out, can you imagine the trouble these lawmakers would be in with the people? They would lose their office. They would lose their seat. They would have to go back to regular life. So yeah, people on Social Security will get this stimulus check if it happens. And I do believe it will happen. I do believe the income caps will be decreased greatly. So if you make a certain amount of money, you won't be able to get it, or they'll stair step it out until you don't get anything. Now, I believe that will happen. What that amount will be, who knows? Nothing has happened yet. This is just all speculation on my part. When will we get these checks? Well, let's go ahead and just say if they get it passed, I believe it will be September before we get these checks, because they will wait until the very last minute. They've done it time and time again. They don't care about deadlines, because when a deadline comes, the things that are important to them, they'll just extend that deadline on that item. They don't care about us. They don't care about helping us as soon as they can. They'll make us wait. Reoccurring checks. Will we get reoccurring checks? Y'all, I really hate saying this, but I don't think so. The chances of us getting a reoccurring check, I mean, just think about how hard it is to get one check. Think about how hard it is for people on SSI getting $200 bonus. Think about how hard it is for people on Social Security to get a raise. And reoccurring checks for everyone, I don't think it's going to happen. Our lawmakers just simply does not care. But will we get another stimulus check? Yes. I can almost say yes, we will get this check. But again, that's me speculating. Nothing is written in stone. Okay, y'all, I'm going to talk about something just for a minute that is totally out of context with any of this. Well, I guess now if you dig down into it, it could be in context with this, because it would be for the good of California. We know California is run like a cesspool. Their government is totally bonkers. Gavin Newsom, he is the most inept person in the world. But we do have we have a couple of people running for governor in California. One of them says they're going to clean it up, and the other one is just going to add to the problems. The one that's going to clean it up and make it right, I really believe, and I'm going to give him my total support. I don't live in California, so I can't vote there. But on here, I will give him my total support, and I'm asking everyone in California to vote for him. I really believe this man is sincere. I really believe that he can get the job done. He is a YouTuber, and you probably all know him already. Meet Kevin. Meet Kevin is proved on YouTube that he's not scared of hard work. He's a self-made man, and that's another part about him I like. He's not confused. He knows he's a man, unlike the other candidate in California. that will be a man until it's dead. But I really believe Meet Kevin would really clean up California, and God knows California needs to be cleaned up. If you hadn't heard him talk on being governor of California, go to his channel. It's Meet Kevin right here on YouTube. And look up his playlist. The name of the playlist is Governor. I will link it to the bottom of this video for you. But check him out if you live in California. I believe he deserves your vote. He will be a good governor for you. And I give him 100% support. Now, for a while, me and him was in the same space. He's kind of backed off of that now, and he's going back to investment stuff and running for governor stuff. But every now and then he does still make a stimulus video or two. He does very good work. So I'm asking you to give him your support. Y'all, I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. Comment below what you think about all this garbage, and comment below what you think about Meet Kevin. I think he will be a good governor. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this. I think he's already provided a way. We just don't know what it is yet. But we will figure it out. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting from COVID, financial hardships, or any other affliction. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for the world. Say a prayer for our leaders. Whether you like them or not, they need your prayers. And until next time, keep your faith in God. I love you all. Ciao.